Oh, here we go. Time for the second fight of the night already. We have, and excuse me if I get the name wrong, Iuliia Ostroverkhova. Did I get that right? Ostroverkhova?
I'm going to call her Julia.
Iuliia, with a Y. Iuliia is 9-4 as a professional. She is 36 years old. And this is a big opportunity for here in JCK to turn things around, because taking a look at her record, she's on a little bit of a losing streak. She's lost her last 3 in a row. She also had a kickboxing fight, which she lost. Prior to that, she had a lot of good wins on her record, however, including she won a title in a different organization, going the full 5 rounds. So she actually has 5-round experience.
And you know which team she's from?
Nope.
Stormed by Alexander Shlemenko.
That was going to be my guess.
And man, if there's a tough room in Russia, that's one of the toughest ones you've got. Alexander Shlemenko. Now, I'm not sure if she's just representing his club, because sometimes what happens with the fighters in South JCK, they have to represent a team.
Yeah.
So if it's a very small gym, they might actually go through one of the bigger gyms. Because we found, like, for example, Zirianov and Nekmatov, they also all represent Alexander Shlemenko, but not all of them train at the facility itself. However, if she trains at Team Alexander Shlemenko, trust me, she's going to be tough.
And here she is, Iuliia Ostroverkhova.
To all the fans in the chat, come on guys, tell us, who are you rooting for? And here walks out her opponent, Liu Xiaoni, one of the OGs of female MMA in China. Liu Xiaoni is one of the many fighters coming out of the legendary Xi'an Sports University program. Most of the experience and top caliber, like when I mean not most people, but some of the guys with the most experience in the JCK team came out of that. We're talking about Teng Li Ge, Zhao Zhikan, so many guys that are from that old Xi'an Sports University.
Vaughn was
shout out,
too.
I was about to say, shout out to our co-commentator who's not here today, Vaughn Anderson. He was the MMA coach there back in the day. That university was very famous for their Sanda program and opened an MMA program which went on to dominate the MMA scene for a couple of years. And she's one of those first generations. Now, she's 27 years old, but she's been fighting professional for 10 years, or just under 10 years. And we've also seen her here at JCK regularly. She fought back in May. She had a win in her last fight, and but we see her up on the corners for other fighters, which just goes to show how much her experience and her input is valued by her team. They want her there to lean on her, cornering her experience and her judgment. I asked her what's going to happen before this fight. She said second round submission. Let's have a look at the tape. And we see almost 10 years age difference. But except for that, it is Iuliia with a significant reach advantage.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 女子草量级的复赛争夺，来访选手身高162公分，臂展168厘米，体重52.40公斤，年龄36岁，来自于 Stormed by Alexander Shlemenko Academy。MMA 综合格斗战绩14战9胜4负1平。那么今天晚上是他的 JCK 战决城的首秀。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from Russia. Gets ready for Ostroverkhova, Iuliia. 本场比赛红方选手身高160公分，臂展156厘米，体重52.10公斤，年龄27岁，来自于泰格王格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩20战15胜5负 ，JCK 战决城战绩3战2胜1负。他就是来自于中国的红方选手魔王柳小聂。本场比赛场上裁判王悦。
Judge, hi, ready, fight!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Iuliia Ostroverkhova in the blue versus Liu Xiaoni in the red.
testing each other out. We see Iuliia pushing out some jabs just to try and find the range, but it's Liu Xiaoni that lands with a low kick first to get things off.
It's funny how you said she's an OG of the fight game, and I saw she's only 27. But
She's been fighting for 10 years. She's been fighting since she's 16 years old. Oh, sorry, 17 years old.
speaking of OGs, Iuliia is 36. So the time is now to make a splash in JCK. If she wants to, this is a good test for her against a veteran of the game and Liu Xiaoni.
Liu Xiaoni, look at that side stance. She's really looking for that side kick and sunk in that nice.
Nice.
Oh, she gets a takedown outside trip.
The
body
timing
lock.
of that level change was immaculate, and Liu Xiaoni has Iuliia on the mat in the center of the cage. Iuliia trying to
for an
quick armbar. That was fast.
But look at this.
Liu Xiaoni saw it coming.
Already on her back. Is she gonna go for the hooks? Oh.
Liu Xiaoni predicted a submission in this fight, and I joked and I said, "You're gonna hit a buggy choke." We saw that last time.
Yeah.
Unreal.
She said she immediately no. I said, so what you gonna submit her with? And she said, well, we'll see how the fight goes.
Curious to see if she does indeed possess the grappling advantage here. I don't know a lot about Iuliia's grappling ability.
We saw Iuliia look for.
We saw her just hit this little headlock takedown, but Liu Xiaoni's kind of sneaking around the back there.
Yeah, Liu Xiaoni's still on the back.
See if she's able to take her down again.
That's double underhooks for Liu Xiaoni.
See if she can get the lock a little bit closer to the hips and scoop one of those legs out.
I like how Iuliia is staying very active with her hands.
Yep. You can see Liu Xiaoni is trying to sneak one of those legs around and reap the legs of Iuliia out. Hitting her against the cage here. Still working on a takedown.
Good pressure here from Liu Xiaoni, but she's not doing too much damage. The referee giving her verbal warning, say you need to.
I was forward if she was
look at that.
Throw like that. But Liu Xiaoni is showing really good hips and good clinch awareness to not get tossed there. Now she's got double underhooks. Hits, tries to hit an inside trip of her own.
Well, she almost hit it, but the cage was there to almost catch Iuliia. Iuliia doing beautiful frames on his short elbow. Oh, but it's an elbow of her own.
That looked like it got Iuliia's attention. Iuliia kind of
right on the nose.
Had to reset there. Took a step back and shaking out the arms. I don't know if Liu Xiaoni registered that actually might have hurt her a little bit.
Look at Liu Xiaoni. She likes to stand very side. I think she's going to go for. She had really good kicks earlier. One round kick went in. There she goes for push kick through the middle. Lands. Well timed.
This fight taking place, bless you, sir, in the strawweight weight class, 52 kilos or 115 freedom units for our American friends.
Iuliia looking for a takedown of her own. Gets a knee in, but you see Liu Xiaoni throwing a huge left hook. Another nice timed push kick from Liu Xiaoni. Oh, spinning back fist from Iuliia.
Liu Xiaoni has a pretty good pro record of 15-5. That is a nice record. She'd like to make it 16-5 here tonight. Iuliia sitting at
push kick again.
9-4-1. At one point in her career, she was 9-1.
Oh, nice knees here from. Nice knees from Iuliia. But
40 seconds left here in the first round.
See big breaths from Iuliia. Looks like she's some breath. She looks in very good shape. Oh, big left hook on the exit there for Liu Xiaoni.
I think the 9-year age advantage that Liu Xiaoni enjoys that was a really nice adjustment.
But look at this, right into a guillotine.
Right into a silly gilly, and she's cranking on it. Liu Xiaoni is tripoding up her hips. I wonder if she heard the clap of the bell.
I think she's
Only
fine
a few
because
seconds left.
the left side of her shoulder is pretty open.
That was a really beautiful adjustment she made when she changed levels, hit the penetration shot, and then changed the angle to finish the double leg. That was very
But
nice.
I mean, Iuliia also wrapped up the beautiful game.
不主动啊，把你手拿好，把你全打好了再说。OK， 主动一点，上下结合打。就是过去了，老是跟着他节奏走干嘛
OK。
Action here. Nice left hook by Iuliia. Side kick by Liu Xiaoni. Hope we get to see a couple of those takedowns. Here was one. Really perfectly timed level change there by Liu Xiaoni. He gets the body lock takedown.
With a big elbow.
That
Boom.
elbow, I think, actually stunned Iuliia for a second. Because, like, look, then here is that angle change she used to finish the double leg. Got stuck in a guillotine there, though, but seemed to be all right. I think that was a pretty clear round for Liu Xiaoni. What do you think?
Liu Xiaoni did really good.
Ready,
Yeah, I agree
ready.
with you. I think she did.
Fight!
Round two between Iuliia Ostroverkhova and Liu Xiaoni. Red. Liu Xiaoni is
She's also had very good success. Oh, beautiful 1-2. Iuliia going through.
significant strikes landed. Liu Xiaoni landing more strikes to the legs.
Iuliia looking to use some nice knees from that tackle and clinch. I'm surprised. That's what I was going to say.
Hard
that kick has been very successful. Oh, look at
Side
that.
kick to the face seemed to bother the eye of Iuliia a little bit. See, Liu Xiaoni 2 times now in the fight has had Iuliia momentarily stunned and then just totally backs off. Like after that kick to the face, Iuliia was like blinking out her eye and stuff. Now it's time to go. If she would have pounced on her a little bit, I think she could have scored well.
Oh, beautiful trip.
Liu Xiaoni on top now. Let's see if that headlock can take her over. Wow, nice reversal again by Liu Xiaoni.
Liu Xiaoni now moves to
Check it out. It's the
side
second
control.
It's the second round, and she predicted second round submission. Are we gonna call her Mystic Leo after this?
Mystic Mrs. Leo.
She predicts these things.
Oh, nice body punch there. Another nice elbow to the body.
There we go. Here it is, the Kimura. Kimura attempt by Liu Xiaoni. Will this become a self-fulfilling prophecy? She claimed in the locker room that she was going to get a second round submission. Here we are in round 2 with the Kimura wrapped up. Let's see if she can break the grip.
Iuliia has already wrapped up her hands, both hands connected there. Very strong grip for Iuliia. She not be easy to break that grip. But what Liu Xiaoni can do, she can put her right knee on the inside biceps of the right hand to help her create some distance.
There's also an option for a scissor choke with the legs, believe it or not.
And she can also go to a bicep slicer here.
Bicep slicer. In JCK, I would believe it. Because we've seen all manner of weird submissions over the years.
Well, because the person's locked up so much, and hands are very deep. All you do is you just turn the to the side.
Calf slicer, buggy chokes, all kinds of weird stuff. Bulldog
Nice
chokes.
elbow to the midsection again. Keep working the body, soften her up. And Iuliia needs to move more. She cannot stay here.
Iuliia's just kind of turtled up, like protecting that arm.
Well, of course, because this arm.
She just got a death grip on. I wonder if Liu Xiaoni is either going to consider bailing on the Kimura or switching over to an armbar.
Nice body elbow again. Those are going to hurt.
Oh yeah, that doesn't feel nice.
Oh,
Elbows right to the lower abdomen.
goes to the ribs. Oh, big elbows, more and more dropping. Right on the ribs. Oh, another one. You hear her coach saying, Tala means go more, go more, go more.
What's the best option to break the grip from here?
Like I said, I think the right knee into the biceps, just right on the chest area there. Just get a bit of a bite on the right arm biceps, and then you can basically frame with your knee and pull up. See there, the right arm of Iuliia lifts up as she tries to break. Now she's moved out of. When she's got her back third on the mat, it's not easy to finish this.
Especially because she's basically focusing her entire approach on just defending this arm.
Yes. We hear the coach of Liu Xiaoni telling her just attack the midsection, attack the abs. Nice hammer fist. This has to suck for Iuliia. She's trying, she's using her legs, she's trying to catch the
elbows to the midsection, not able to free that arm. We've been stuck here for
a very long time.
What feels like most of the round. Now Iuliia is finally free, but Liu Xiaoni takes the back. She's got 10 seconds to work this choke. It looks like Iuliia is going to be able to survive into the third round. But that's a dominant round for Liu.
Very dominant round, yes. Another good round for Liu Xiaoni.
Her prediction didn't come true. I was
ready to call her.
I was hopeful. I was ready to call her Mystic Liu. Lucky Liu. No,
Lucky Liu. Yeah, it looks like.
一晃他后手，他再进球就爆腿，爆腿爆腰，他打中间的。
Beating to the abs there. She just kept at it. No good. No
that
good.
Side kick to the eye had her like wincing and like clearing out her eye, and I just thought if Liu Xiaoni pounced on her in that moment, she might have been able to score some real significant offense. She's just way too nice. We were stuck in this Kimura position for what felt like an eternity.
Yeah, most of the round.
Most of the round was spent there. Iuliia unable to free herself, and Liu Xiaoni unable to finish the submission. Probably up 2 rounds is Liu Xiaoni, in my unbiased opinion. Perfectly unbiased.
Ready, ready, round. Fight!
All set for round 3. Liu Xiaoni is in the red. Iuliia is in the blue. Iuliia breathing through her mouth. Liu Xiaoni bouncing around.
Nicely. Has a very light front leg. Goes again. Side kick to the face. I think Liu Xiaoni goes side kick to the midsection. Watch. Liu Xiaoni also has a really good low kick with her right leg. Goes to the midsection again with a push kick. There it goes to the outside.
See Iuliia taking some big deep breaths through her mouth.
Another kick. Liu Xiaoni is doing really good with that side kick, keeping Iuliia at bay. Iuliia is trying to find the time throwing, and she just threw a big combination, but Liu Xiaoni managed to avoid most of the damage there.
So far, Liu Xiaoni has been dominant in the grappling.
I think the striking too.
Pretty much, but she actually came pretty close to finishing the fight on the ground. So if I were her coach, in between rounds, I would have told her, try and take her down again.
Oh, nice. Iuliia does land, but Liu Xiaoni immediately throws back.
I think if Liu Xiaoni just like timed another double leg shot, she could probably take her down again pretty easily.
Every time Liu Xiaoni touches her, Iuliia throws a flurry of punches. And then Liu Xiaoni ends the exchange. We hear the coach, Liu Xiaoni, telling her to put pressure, walk forward, put pressure, put pressure.
Nice jab, stiff jab. Liu does a great job of avoiding striking on the entry and also on the exit too.
She went for it.
That shot was just not set up by anything, so that's why it failed. It was from very far out and without much setup, but here we are with double underhooks against the cage, so perhaps it was not all for naught. Good to see Liu step around with that left leg and try to reap that leg out, whip her down to the mat.
Iuliia needs to dig for underhooks here. Oh, just misses with an elbow on the exit.
Swing and a miss. 2 minutes 20 to go. I'm itching for a finish. It's only been 2 fights, but I need my fix. We need violence. lot of great fights on this card tonight.
Oh, the main card is one of the best stacked main events we've had in a while.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
There's
look
a-
at the timing, but she
Wow.
sprawls heavy.
Oh.
Oh, it's Iuliia in full mount.
Iuliia in full
And
mount.
Iuliia is just dropping the hammer.
We see Liu Xiaoni escape to like single leg X right away. Calf slicer. Calf slicer. Danger, danger, calf slicer. That would be crazy if she could hit a calf slicer.
Does have the body, but she's not locked up her
Yeah,
legs.
she needs like her shin jammed in between the calf and hamstring. It looks like she's more likely going to take the back with this. There we go.
Looks for a dump, gets the trip in the end, but Iuliia immediately back up. 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
That was crazy. When she shot that double, Iuliia just hit her with the hips hard, and it was like
A hip bump.
hard enough. Yeah, just bumped her right to the bottom position.
Oh, nice body cross left hook by Iuliia. That goes for it again, 2 times in a row.
But Liu Xiaoni did not accept bottom position very long at all. She escaped mount right away. We're back on our feet now. A minute to go. These ladies were giving it all they got.
Nice side kick again.
Tough fight for both of them, to be sure. Both of them are professional athletes.
See Iuliia left and right, left and right. I think she's gonna go for a flurry again. There she goes.
Nice left hand by Iuliia there.
Also a good push kick. Oh, look
Again,
at that.
We almost saw the same thing play out, where Iuliia reverses a takedown attempt.
No way.
Hail Mary attempt. She's got like 15 seconds to finish this choke. Is it possible? She's
I
gone.
mean, 10 seconds. She's
I don't think she can finish a choke in 10 seconds. Liu Xiaoni knows that the clock is running down. 2, 1. And unfortunately, that's going to be too little too late.
Oh, what a nice comeback in the end from Iuliia, but I think too little too late. Just as you said, I think Liu Xiaoni won the first 2 rounds, and the 3rd round up in the air, probably Iuliia.
Could be. I think if they gave the fight to Iuliia, there would be a lot of discussion, should I say, online. Nice left hand by Iuliia. Let's look at some of the highlights here from our fight. Entertaining scrap between these two warriors. We saw Liu Xiaoni hit a couple of clutch takedowns in the 1st and 2nd round.
Oh, that was a big elbow.
1st and 2nd round, I thought Liu Xiaoni won pretty clearly. Beautiful angle change on the double to finish that takedown there. Nice striking exchanges. This side kick actually kind of hurt the eye of Iuliia there. Liu Xiaoni didn't really do much to capitalize on that. We saw this Kimura position not really play out, but Liu Xiaoni was able to score with some good elbows here. Competitive fight, close fight.
Nice back and forth, but I think it's good. My prediction is 29-28 for Liu Xiaoni. Let's see what the judges say.
接下来宣布比赛结果：1号裁判29比28 ，Judge Number 1 29-28；2号裁判29比28 ，Judge Number 2 29-28；3号裁判29比28 ，Judge Number 3 29-28。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定，红方胜。For the winner, by unanimous decision, win by point, representing China, red corner, Liu Xiaoni.